everybody. So today, unfortunately, I have to do my speech in the car, just because I can't do it in my house right now. So I'll just get started. My speech is about Easter. My name is Tristan Tucker. This is the informative speech, and yeah, we'll begin. Americans eat more than 6 million Peeps during Easter. This makes Peeps the most popular non-chocolate Easter candy. The Bethlehem, Pennsylvania factory makes an impressive 1 billion Peeps a year and 4 million a day. This was explained in an article by Lauren Smith McDonough and Kelly Corbett for House Beautiful. I want to inform you about the meaning of Easter. Many people think of Easter as a holiday to meet up with family, do a cookout, visit the Easter Bunny, and watch children hunt for Easter eggs. But Easter is more valuable than you think, and we'll learn that together. We'll explore the origin of the holiday, look at the most popular traditions, and how those traditions came about. So now let's look at how Easter was originated. In the article All About Jesus, the writer explains, for Christians, the origin of Easter is simply the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus Christ about 2,000 years ago. According to the Gospel accounts, Jesus Christ, the true Messiah, promised in the Old Testament, was crucified and resurrected at the time of the Jewish Passover. Since that awesome event took place, those who believe in Christ as their Messiah have honored that date and often celebrated it with the traditional Passover. So Easter is originated to celebrate the death and resurrection of Jesus. Jesus died on a Friday and rose on the third day, which was a Sunday. And many Christians celebrate that Friday, and we call that Good Friday. And then we celebrate the Sunday for Easter, for when he was risen. Some may wonder where the bunnies and eggs came from. Easter has become commercialized and mixed with non-Christian traditions like the Easter Bunny, Easter parades, and hunting for eggs. Just like Christmas. Christmas has been commercialized with non-Christian traditions such as Santa Claus and giving out tons of presents and making it about presents and stuff that it's not about. That's also a Christian holiday where Jesus was born, and so that's how we celebrate it, but many people have commercialized that. Now that we know how Easter was originated, let's look at the most popular Easter traditions. So, why do we dye eggs? The tradition of decorating eggs of all kinds may go all the way back to ancient pagans. Eggs represent rebirth and life. And spring also indicates new growth. So since Easter is in spring, we decorate eggs to show the rebirth, new life, and indicates new growth. To celebrate new season, people would color eggs and give them to friends and family as gifts. So now we know why Easter eggs are a thing, but why do we have bunnies and chocolate hollow bunnies and celebrate that? Because bunnies don't lay eggs, so why do we have Easter bunnies? The Easter bunny tradition dates back to the pagans, just like the eggs, they dated back to ancient pagans. They celebrated a goddess of fertility, the trait rabbits are most famous for. As for Easter baskets, it was said that baskets would encourage the mythical Easter bunny to stop by their houses. Children would fashion nests for it to come and lay its colored eggs. Just like how kids have milk and cookies out for Santa. It's kind of the same deal. So they would create their own baskets and make like fake nests in their baskets so the Easter bunny could lay their dyed eggs. So now that we've learned about Easter baskets, I encourage you to make your own Easter basket, and I encourage you to help your siblings out with making their own Easter basket, and it's a fun tradition. So today we learned about the valuable meaning of Easter. We looked at the origin, the most popular traditions, and how those traditions came about. Now that you know the meaning of Easter, next year you can educate the little ones on how important Easter is.